Deep within a forgotten valley lies a town called Hollow Settlement. It sits cloaked in an unnatural silence. The air hangs heavy with an eerie stillness. The town seems deserted, abandoned by time. Crumbling buildings stand as silent sentinels. Their vacant windows stare out like the eyes of a predator. A sense of unease permeates the very air of Hollow Settlement. It whispers of unseen dangers and forgotten horrors. This is a place where shadows dance in broad daylight. Whispers seem to emanate from the very walls themselves. Hollow Settlement is a chilling enigma, a mystery waiting to swallow the unsuspecting. Venturing closer, the town reveals itself as a macabre spectacle. Buildings stand frozen in a state of advanced decay. Wooden beams sag under the weight of oblivion. Windows, once gleaming portals to life within, are now shattered remnants. Their glass eyes lie scattered like fallen tears. Doors hang precariously from their hinges, creaking in the wind like mournful cries. Peeking inside reveals only emptiness. Dust-covered furniture and forgotten belongings hint at lives abruptly interrupted. The interiors whisper tales of normalcy turned nightmare. Each creak and groan of the structures serves as a stark warning. This town is not what it seems. Hollow Settlement is a labyrinth of ever-changing architecture. Its streets twist and turn with no logic, leading visitors astray. Landmarks vanish and reappear in different locations. The town itself seems to shift and breathe, its layout morphing like a living entity. The buildings too play tricks on the mind. Facades shift and rearrange themselves. Doors that were once open slam shut, sealing off escape routes. Windows seem to watch your every move, their hollow gazes following you as you navigate the disorienting maze. What was once a familiar landmark can transform into a menacing trap. It is a place designed to disorient and confuse, to ensnare visitors in its web of illusions. The town is not passive in its relentless decay. It actively seeks to ensnare those who dare to enter its domain. Whispers of voices, children laughing, and music emanating from the darkness entice unwary travelers. These are the siren songs of Hollow Settlement, designed to lure victims deeper into its clutches. The promise of shelter, of finding something of value in the abandoned town, proves a powerful motivator. But those who succumb to the town's allure soon realize their fatal error. Hollow Settlement does not offer refuge, it offers only oblivion. Section 5. Trapped Within. The town's insidious embrace. Those who overstay their welcome in Hollow Settlement soon discover the true nature of its horror. The town itself is a predator, its buildings reaching out like grasping claws. Walls shift and close in, trapping victims within their confines. Escape routes, once clear, become dead ends. Streets twist and turn back on themselves, leading victims in circles. The town toys with its prey, herding them towards their doom. The very air grows heavy, suffocating as the town prepares to consume its latest victims. Section 6. A Symphony of Fear. The weather as a weapon. The environment itself conspires to torment those trapped within Hollow Settlement. Fog rolls in without warning, thick and disorienting. It wraps around victims like a shroud, blinding them to the dangers lurking just beyond their vision. The wind howls through the empty streets, carrying with it whispers and moans that chill the soul. Rain transforms the decaying streets into treacherous rivers of mud, further hindering escape. The weather in Hollow Settlement is not a force of nature, it is another weapon in the town's arsenal of terror. Section 7. Psychological Warfare, the town's mind games. Beyond its physical manipulations, Hollow Settlement wages a sinister psychological war on its victims. The town preys on their deepest fears, conjuring hallucinations tailored to their darkest secrets. Faces appear in the swirling fog, whispering their names, reminding them of past sins. The echoes of footsteps follow them, always just out of sight, fueling their paranoia. Hollow Settlement seeks to break its victims' minds before it claims their bodies. It is a place where sanity is slowly eroded, replaced by a creeping madness. Section 8. The Curse of Ritual Gone Wrong, a Town's Dark Origin. The origins of Hollow Settlement's curse are shrouded in whispers and shadowed folklore. This once thriving town now stands as a ghostly reminder of a dark past, its history buried under layers of mystery and fear. Legends speak of a powerful sorcerer who sought to cheat death. His name has been lost to time, but his dark deeds remain etched in the town's collective memory. He chose the town as the site for a forbidden ritual, intending to bind the souls of the townsfolk to their homes, granting them a twisted form of immortality. The ritual was meant to defy the natural order, to create a realm where death held no sway. The ritual went horribly wrong. Instead of eternal life, it brought eternal suffering. The sorcerer's power backfired, warping not only the inhabitants but the very fabric of the town itself. The once vibrant streets twisted into a nightmarish labyrinth, a reflection of the sorcerer's twisted ambitions. The townsfolk became grotesque mockeries of life, their souls trapped within the decaying buildings. They wander the streets, shadows of their former selves, forever bound to the cursed land. Their torment echoed through the years, transforming Hollow Settlement into a nightmare realm. The air is thick with sorrow, and the walls whisper tales of despair. Visitors who dare to enter often speak of feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if the town itself is alive, watching, waiting. Section 9. Legends of Escape, puzzles to outsmart a nightmare. In the heart of the Hollow Settlement, where shadows whisper secrets and the air is thick with mystery, lies a challenge that few dare to face. Legends whisper of a way to escape Hollow Settlement, but the truth is as elusive as the town itself. The fog that blankets the streets seems to hide more than just the buildings. It conceals the very essence of the town's dark past. Some say the key to breaking the curse lies in solving a series of intricate puzzles scattered throughout the town. These puzzles are not just tests of wit, but are deeply intertwined with the town's history and the sorcerer's malevolent magic. These puzzles, it is said, hold the key to undoing the sorcerer's magic. Each symbol, each rune, and each mechanism is a piece of a larger, more complex puzzle that binds the town in its cursed state. These puzzles are not for the faint of heart. They demand not only sharp intellect but also a steely resolve, as the fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. They require not only intellect but a willingness to confront the town's horrors head-on. The brave souls who attempt these puzzles must navigate through haunted buildings and face shadowy figures that lurk in the darkness. Each puzzle solved weakens the town's hold, offering a glimmer of hope for escape. The light breaking through the dark clouds symbolizes the diminishing power of the curse, and each solved puzzle brings the solver one step closer to freedom. But the puzzles are as deceptive as the town itself, and failure can have dire consequences. The stakes are high and the pressure is immense, as each mistake could lead to a deeper entanglement in the town's sinister grip. Section 10. The Scarcity of Survivors, a testament to the town's grip. Few, if any, who venture into Hollow Settlement ever return. The town's grip is unyielding, its presence a dark shadow that looms over those who dare to enter. Those who do come back are forever changed, haunted by the horrors they witnessed. Their eyes tell stories of unspeakable terror, their minds scarred by the eerie silence and the ghostly apparitions that roam the streets. They speak in hushed tones of their experiences, their words often disjointed and laced with terror. The tales they tell are fragmented, filled with gaps that only add to the mystery and fear surrounding the town. Their stories serve as chilling warnings to anyone foolish enough to approach the town. They describe shadows that move on their own, whispers that seem to come from nowhere, and an overwhelming sense of dread that never leaves. Hollow Settlement stands as a stark reminder of the darkness that can lie hidden in the world, a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. It is a testament to the power of ancient curses and the fragility of the human mind. The symbols and relics found within its borders hint at a dark past, one that continues to exert its influence over the present. It is a place best left undisturbed, a nightmare etched onto the face of the world. The town's eerie silence and haunting presence serve as a grim reminder of the unknown horrors that can lurk just out of sight.